Just like that. Oh my god. We have no friends.
Call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no mobiles, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate?
We're out at this little spot, just some perfect little roller hills. I'm gonna warm up with this little ramp right here, hit this hip. I don't know if the camera's doing justice. It's not big at all really, but it's a nice little warm up. I'm gonna test out the Insta360 X4 on the tripod, get a couple shots of that, and then I'm gonna build the ramp to its full height and probably put it over there and land into that big hill right there. I'm gonna test out how different the Insta360 X4 compares to being mounted on the bike versus on the tripod for hitting jumps, because I know it's hard to always find that friend to just film you going over the jump back and forth, because when you put your phone up on the tripod, it doesn't move. So you just get that one super wide angle shot and it doesn't look that good. It always looks better with somebody moving to film you. So the good thing with this is if we put the Insta360 X4 on the tripod, in the app, we can make it look like somebody is filming us with the phone because we have no friends. So we're setting up the Insta360 X4 on the tripod right now. And I don't know if you can see, but we can move this in the app, full 360 right here, but we can move this to make it look like someone is filming us from this angle, which just a tripod, but no longer need a friend for filming because I don't have any friends. So here we go, let's try this out. So we got the FTW little kicker. I do have the bigger part of it to make it the full size, but we're gonna get a couple warm-up jumps in and we'll go down there to that hill and get some good air, hopefully. All right, so I got this set up into friends mode. Let's go ahead and give this a couple pulls here. All right, I was looking at the footage through the app, and when I had the Insta360 on that side, super close to the ramp, it looked really good. And then the first angle I had it way down here, it looked good, but I mean, if you have a crazy fisheye camera, you gotta be up close. So we're gonna go right here from this angle, and we're gonna try it again. Hopefully it'll look way better. Can never have too many angles, you know, so. I did like that angle, but with the fisheye and it being high, I feel like it needs to be super low and it'll make it look better. Let's try that out. All right, so we got the little kicker here. Here's the rest of the ramp that we're gonna build full up. So I'm gonna hit this a couple times just to get comfortable landing in this little hill, get a little feel for it. Because once you build the big ramp, you gotta ascend, you know. This thing never gets smaller looking, that's for sure. We got the Insta360 X4 set up for the first ramp test. Nice little short gap, but just gonna get the feel for it, and then we'll push it back more and get a better, you know, better clips and more air. All right, let's see how this turns out. Let's get it. All right, this little run up, got our bearings straight. No biggie. Insta360 X4 ramp test, baby. Let's go. That was terrible. The ride up is so muddy. I'm just fishtailing. I'm just like drifting through the ramp. It's so bad. Oh yeah, there we go. Little floater. Let's move her back, because that's just asking for a going to flat. Yeah, we'll move this back on. X4 set up. Moved the ramp back probably about double it was when we were warming up on it, so should be good to go now. Alright, so we're getting the mount hooked up to the bike. Super tight. Got this guy on here. Just like that. I'm trying to figure out how high I should have it for this jump. I don't know what's going to happen when I land, but this just moves a lot no matter how much I tighten this down, so we're gonna see what happens. All right, that's pretty solid. Let's figure it out. All right, so we got the Insta360 on the bike. We're recording. No idea what's gonna happen when I hit this ramp. I don't know if this is gonna stay up or not, but let's find out. This is the main question I've been wondering since I got this camera. So let's figure it out. Oh my God, I hit the curb and it's already down. This is garbage, bro. This is supposed to be freaking tight. Hopefully I don't need you guys later. Oh my God. I did not see that car. I almost just died. Good God. Alright, if you don't stay. So since this camera keeps falling to this position no matter what I do when I was trying to have it held up, I was sitting there looking at the footage and it had fell down again, and I was like, this kind of is a cool angle actually. Let's try this out and see, since it keeps wanting to go to this position, if this is a cool position. I mean, might as well try it. Alright guys, very successful day. Ramp came out sick. Haven't hit it in a while, so it's well overdue. Conditions were next to terrible. I was just fishtailing that whole way into the ramp ramp soaked in mud, I'm covered in mud, bike's covered in mud, but I think this was a really good test for the Insta360 X4. Really stoked on this camera. Definitely got to do something about this mount. It just goes right back to this position. I've tightened this as hard as I possibly could without it breaking somehow, so I also think maybe if I put some electrical tape on the bar, it'll grip it more. So I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you want to pick up one of these Insta360 X4s, then I got a affiliate code. Might give you a little discount, but I know for sure it'll give you a free screen protector and a little case for the front too. So go ahead and check that out. I'll put selfie stick, mount, all that in the description. The little tripod that it screws to that I had for my phone. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw the ramp in there because a lot of people have been asking about it. Kobe Raha ramp, NAR Factory. I don't think he's with NAR Factory anymore, so I think he has his own just Raha ramps by itself. But either one, you can check those guys out. Highly recommend. That ramp is so sick, but it is pretty heavy. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this ramp down. Probably be dark by then, but let's get it.